from mirrors that scan your heart to glasses that remember what you saw yesterday. In a world obsessed with wars and politics, where peace is just a performance and every power is preparing for the next conflict. But today, we're stepping away from all that. Instead, we'll show you some upcoming inventions that could actually bring peace and comfort into your life. Innovations so surprising, they'll make you wonder, is this really possible? Yes, these are 10 creations that very few people in the world knew about. And now, you're among the ones who can later say, I knew about them before anyone else. Welcome to the Arcane Globe, where we explore the world's most mysterious places, technologies, inventions, and ideas. We're diving into the upcoming inventions, quietly reshaping daily life. So buckle in. Let's begin with the first, a flower pot that might be smarter than you. AI planter, a planter that thinks, learns, and decides when your plant needs care better than you can. It sounds wild, but AI planter is doing just that. This smart indoor garden system comes equipped with sensors that monitor moisture, temperature, and light, all in real time. But here's where it gets wild. LeafyPod isn't just collecting data, it's adjusting on its own. Too much heat, it adjusts light exposure, low moisture, it'll trigger watering automatically. It even learns your specific plant's behavior, adapting over time like a true assistant. The connected app shows growth stages, watering history, and gives you alerts, though it rarely needs help. It's like having a plant-savvy AI roommate, designed for apartment dwellers, urban homes, and anyone who kills plants unintentionally. The LeafyPod is set to launch by late 2025. Estimated cost, $300 to $500 depending on the model. We now move to the solar-powered everyday gadgets. Solar energy is getting personal, and it's about to be everywhere. These are ultra-thin, flexible solar sheets, integrated directly into daily gear, phone cases, backpacks, jackets, even reusable bottles with built-in solar-powered purifiers. They're lightweight, water-resistant, and work under partial light, indoors or cloudy days. Commuters can now charge devices on the go. Hikers get built-in power banks in their gear. And students, their backpacks will literally carry their tech. It's eco-friendly. If you talk about the price, expect basic products to hit $30 to $60. From silent sunlight to something far more eerie and maybe even unsettling, science is crossing into nature in ways we never imagined. Up next is the Necrobotics, a robotic claw, made from a dead spider. No gears, no motors, just legs that move even after death. Welcome to Necrobotics, the most bizarre frontier in soft robotics. At Rice University, scientists discovered that by injecting air into a spider's body, they can reanimate its legs with surprising precision. It works because spiders use hydraulic pressure to move. No muscles, just internal fluid pressure. This creates a biodegradable gripper that can hold small items delicately, ideal for microelectronics, lab work, or fragile materials. But here's what makes it practical. It's cheap, renewable, and biodegradable. This tech could roll out in experimental consumer kits between 2028 and 2030. Now let's turn up the heat with the next invention. And this one could make every summer BBQ feel futuristic. Now grilling into the spotlight is the Zelos 450 smart grill that flips your steak automatically, tracks heat, and knows exactly when it's done, better than you. The Zelos 450 isn't just another smart kitchen toy. It's an AI-powered grill that learns your preferences and adjusts to cook the perfect meal. You select the food and how you want it cooked. Zelos takes care of the rest: temperature, grill time, flip alerts, even rest periods. Multiple sensors monitor the cooking in real time, and the built-in display or mobile app gives updates so you don't have to hover. It even supports voice assistants like Alexa and Google Home. This is a game changer for backyard chefs and busy families alike. No more burnt burgers, no more guessing. The expected release is mid-2025, with prices ranging around $800 to $1,200. We've cooked smarter, now let's look smarter. Because the next invention doesn't feed your stomach, it feeds your reflection. Introducing the Withings Omnia Smart Mirror. This isn't your typical smart mirror. It's a full-scale health analyst hiding behind your reflection. The Withings Omnia reads your heart rate, breathing, posture, and more. Just by watching you in the mirror, using radar sensors and facial analysis, it gives live feedback on everything from stress levels to posture correction. It integrates with your fitness apps, tells you your BMI, even suggests stretches while you're brushing your teeth. No wearables, no contact, just step in front and it starts scanning. Perfect for wellness routines, home gyms, or even workplace bathrooms. It's subtle, sleek, and shockingly informative. Withings plans to launch this by 2025 end at an estimated $600 to $900. While your mirror watches over your health, your laundry room is about to run itself. No hands, no folding, no stress. Which brings us to the Electrolux Unibo robotic laundry. Imagine tossing your dirty clothes into a bin and they come back washed, dried, and folded without you lifting a finger. That's the promise of Electrolux's robotic laundry project with Unibo. This isn't a washer-dryer combo. It's an integrated robot that handles sorting, fabric recognition, detergent usage, and even item-specific drying care. It scans for stains, identifies fabric types, and decides how to clean them best. The folding unit neatly stacks your clothes and sends you a notification when done. With AI learning your wardrobe patterns, it even prioritizes outfits you wear more often. Expected rollout in high-end homes and hotels starts by 2026 to 2027, with initial cost predicted at $8,000 to $10,000. So your chores are handled, but what about your furry friend? The next innovation gives pets the freedom they deserve, with safety built in. Let's explore the Pawport Smart Pet Door. This isn't your regular flap in the door. Pawport is a secure, app-connected door that opens only for your pet and no one else. It uses your pet's microchip or a wearable collar sensor to open and close automatically, preventing unwanted animals or even burglars from getting in. You can schedule times, monitor activity, and get instant notifications when your pet comes or goes. It even seals tightly to protect against weather, insects, or heat loss, making it ideal for modern homes. Great for cats and dogs alike. This smart door is easy to install and aims to launch in 2025 at $300 to $500. Now we shift from pause to thoughts, and what comes next isn't just helpful, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Time to look into the brain-to-text translator. Imagine thinking and watching your thoughts appear on a screen. Researchers at UC San Francisco are building a neural net that does exactly that. By placing electrodes on specific brain areas, this device decodes neural activity in real time and converts it into readable text. Currently tested on people who've lost the ability to speak, the system has shown over 75% accuracy and improving. This technology could completely revolutionize communication for those with speech impairments, strokes, or ALS. From reading your thoughts to powering your space, the next breakthrough blends energy and architecture, and you'll barely see it coming. Let's open the window to boor. Transparent solar panels for windows. They look like ordinary glass, but these windows are embedded with transparent photovoltaic layers that turn sunlight into electricity without blocking your view. They're designed to replace traditional window panes in homes, offices, and even skyscrapers. The panels harness non-visible parts of sunlight, like UV and infrared, allowing natural light to pass through while still generating power. Ideal for urban centers, these panels help offset electricity bills while maintaining a clean aesthetic. Expected to roll out in 2026 to 2028, with installation costs around $200 to $400 per square meter. And finally, we arrive at the eyes of tomorrow. Glasses that don't just help you see, they understand your entire world. Take a closer look at the AA glasses that understand the world in real time. These aren't just smart glasses, they're aware glasses equipped with Edge AI chips. These glasses can recognize faces, text, landmarks, and even emotions, all processed instantly on device. You walk down the street, it identifies shops, reads menus, and can even translate foreign languages live in your lens. They're perfect for travelers, people with vision challenges, or just daily productivity. And they don't rely on cloud, so your data stays private. Expected by 2026, with early versions starting around $700 to $1,000. And with that, we've only scratched the surface of what's coming. Because if this is today's prototype, what will tomorrow look like? But don't be fooled into thinking this is where innovation stops. Because these inventions, they're just the beginning of a much larger transformation. Behind each of these technologies is a pattern, a quiet, powerful trend that's reshaping how we live, work, move, communicate, and even think. And the most fascinating part, it's not being shouted about in headlines or paraded through your daily newsfeed. These are the silent revolutions, unfolding behind lab doors, inside prototype factories, and deep within AI-driven design studios. Inventions that don't just aim to improve your comfort, but to reshape the very rules of daily existence. But what we're really seeing is something far bigger. A world moving from smart tech to intuitive environments. A world where your home knows when you're stressed and starts adjusting your lighting and music automatically. Where your mirror suggests breathing exercises before your heart rate spikes. Where your glasses whisper translations into your ears as you walk down a foreign street. But even beyond that, think of the invisible technologies beginning to take shape. What happens when solar-powered fabrics become standard in clothing? Suddenly, your entire outfit is a mobile power station. No more carrying chargers. No more worrying about dead batteries. Imagine powering your phone by simply walking to work. And that brain-to-text translator? Right now, it's helping stroke victims. But what if, 10 years from now, it's built into contact lenses? You think it writes journaling your thoughts, composing emails, translating dreams into language? It sounds like science fiction, but every one of these things is already in motion. The walls between man and machine are disappearing. Tech is becoming softer, smaller, more human, not just smarter. It's not just tools, it's companions. How human do we want our technology to be? Should it copy us? Should it challenge us? Should it evolve beyond us? The future will be shaped by those who ask those questions early and by those who don't just chase what's possible, but what's meaningful. So as we leave you today, remember this. The devices we showed you aren't just gadgets. They're signals, signposts of where we're heading. There are still minds working in silence, building bridges between nature and code, designing harmony inside circuitry, planting peace in the soil of tomorrow. And you're one of the few who saw it first, because now you know, and knowing Earl always changes the way you see everything else. So keep your curiosity sharp, keep your questions big, and keep coming back, because Arcane Globe will be here, uncovering what the world hasn't noticed yet. Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and above all, stay ahead of what's coming. Thanks for watching.